I became the frontman and ran the Squid Games. First game was red light, green light, and since I was the frontman, I could choose when you could move or not. My guards and I started killing people who moved at red light, like this pathetic little player. Surprisingly, only 9 people died. Anyway, next game was Honeycomb, which is probably one of the hardest games. I was going on a rampage, eliminating every player who failed. I did not show anyone even a bit of mercy. Bro was so close to completing it, but when he saw me, he panicked. Once again, 9 players had died. Now it was lights out where the players killed each other because of their greed. 3 players had died. Now time for mingle. I chose the number of groups the players had to get into. Then I watched the chaos begin. Everyone running around like out of control horses. A few people failed and were eliminated. Then the players had to get into groups of 1. Everybody ran to the nearest door and locked themselves in it. As I looked at myself and evil, I said, "The players aren't human, they are horses." After the second round had finished, for the final round I chose to go in a group of 3 once again. Then this girl came out her door, so she had died. Mingle was finally over and the 8 players had died. Then was tug of war, which finished very quickly because the green team had too much aura. 6 player had been eliminated. Now it was glass bridge. Oh boy, I'm excited. Then I chose which glass platform you could stand on. Then the contestants went for it. They weren't doing bad, but they weren't doing good. A few minutes later, they made it to the end. Then I checked on my little minions, and they were doing fine. 2 players had been eliminated. Now it was time for Squid Game. It was an all-out brawl. All I could do was watch. But eventually the 2 girls were pushed out of the area, so had to die. It was a hard fight, but in the end Sammy Boy won. The games had